again, welcome to today's attempt of a tightrope puzzle. This is 9 multiple choice questions. We have to get as many right as we can, of course. You can afford to get 2 of them wrong, but if you get a third one wrong, the tightrope breaks and the game is over. So let's hope that doesn't happen. There's more points the faster you go as well. So I'm going to be trying to go as quickly as I can, so I won't be reading out the questions and the answers. So feel free to pause the video at regular intervals if you want to read the questions for yourself. One more thing to say is that it does get more difficult throughout the week. Today's a middling one, but they're only easy if you know the answer, so who knows. Let's crack on. A Greek athlete, oh dear, Orsippus of Megara. I've got no idea. Orsippus. Is that an Olympic tradition? I mean, it's clearly not nowadays. That's a super difficult one. Oh dear. 3 hairs growing out of a single follicle. What's got really dense fur out of those? I've got no idea. It's one of the left ones, presumably. Phew, that was an educated guess, but that was not straightforward. Let's hope they get easier. This one is easier. Okay. This one I knew, and I think I would have been able to come up with that word even before the options came up, so that's a nice one. We're off and running now. Developed by repurposing the design of a popular voice recorder. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, again, that was an educated guess. I just thought from the shape of it, but that was not an obvious one either, in my opinion. Star of Bombay. Oh no, it's sapphire or diamond. Bombay sapphire? Oh, it is sapphire. I said sapphire and then I talked myself into going for diamond. That was so careless. This is in Turkey. It's the Bosphorus, isn't it? But now I'm doubting everything. The fact that if I get one more wrong, the game is over really makes me doubt everything. So many things I thought I knew, but I don't. Toque blanche, now commonly worn by... I've got no idea. Oh no, I do. A toque blanche, that's the white hat that chefs wear. Yeah, okay. There was a little bit of me that thought it was referring to something that nurses used to wear, but yeah. I had heard that. Oh, I don't know anything about music. It's got to be A or G, you'd have thought. Apparently it's not A or G. There we go. So that is a failure. Well done if you got fewer of those wrong than I did. I'm just going to read out the last question so that you can play along at home if you want to. Question 9 would have been... I'm so annoyed about that sapphire one. Which US president delivered the first televised address at the White House asking viewers to save food for post-World War II Europe? This would have been question 9. The options would have been Franklin D. Roosevelt, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Herbert Hoover, or Harry Truman. And now Eisenhower is the name that came to my head when that came up, before I saw the options, but it is wrong. It would have been Harry Truman. So... I'd have got that one wrong, even if the questions had come out in a different order, I still wouldn't have got to the end. That is not a great performance. I got more than half, it could have been worse. I don't think they were completely straightforward though. But, you know, let me know how you got on. That is a bit of a disastrous tightrope. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.